India have won the toss. Right, Sharma captaining the side tonight, and they have decided to bowl first at New Zealand.
And this format suits him as it does with Colin Munro.
Not perfectly timed, but good enough. I think it's a boundary. Yes, it is. That is middled. That sounded big, and it certainly is.
Was it a knuckle ball that he picked up so nicely?
There's the pickup. Where's the pickup for 6? Just.
And this is his strength area, his working area.
That is a flat 6, and that is a glorious strike. My goodness, that is just so powerful. Excellent. Drop catch. Was a thick edge, I think, from the glove. Oh, got that beautifully about 15 rows back. That is not an easy shot to play in that area.
Clipped away. That's a good shot. Hardik Pandya into the attack. All edged and passed, slashed away. India ever for New Zealand there. It's getting better and better as well.
Wrong length once again. Wrong line as well. Right on the legs. Picked it up from the length and whacked it for 6.
Third over for Krunal Pandit. 50 up for Seifert. What an effort it's been from Tim Seifert, wicketkeeper opener in as Martin Guptill's injury. Well, he was 34 off 19, Munro, until this. Does he get enough of it? No. Caught out.
Big wicket. Very big wicket for India. Munro was looking set for a big one, and this is what Rohit Sharma was hoping for. Munro 34 of 20.
Chipped. Well, it's a bit of confusion there. I'm sure Krunal Pandya is happy with the non-striker Seifert, but he's entitled just to stand his ground. That's what the batsman's there for.
Might change a little bit now.
It did seem coming down, dragged the ball short, but it didn't matter. He's impressive.
Oh, has that gone all the way, or is it a chance? It has gone all the way. Back-to-back 6s for Tim Seifert. This one could be out, or should be out, that's for sure. Does swirl a bit in the stadium, won't be easy. Oh, there you are. Couldn't hold on to it. Dinesh Karthik coming in from long on, couldn't grab it, needed the gloves perhaps, DK. 114 for 1. Yeah. Throw 6 more on that. Great finish to the over from Tim Seifert. Makes it 13 from it after 12, 127 for 1. Williamson goes now. Picks up 6. Just a little bit short. Khalil Ahmed, he's had his tough time tonight. Oldham this time gets the Yorker in. Seifert can't get under it, and Khalil Ahmed is struck.
Needed to be a perfect Yorker into the block hole. Seifert has been dismissed. Or 84 of just 43 balls.
Straight down the ground as Mitchell will get off the mark with a boundary. Oh, that's good from Williamson, expecting that short one. He has dispatched it a long way. And again, another chance in the crowd if you want it. Oh, drop this time.
Picked this up from fairly outside off and hit it really square.
Gets there well enough, does he? Downtown, oh, brilliant. Brilliant this time. Dinesh Karthik, he's not 100% sure.
Now, the ruling is here, he cannot be over the boundary or touching the boundary. He's got to release it. Now, I think that part of it's fine, but does he get his foot caught up in the boundary here? There. He falls, and then does he touch it? Oh, gee, this could be great. This could be great.
That will be the end of Daryl Mitchell's innings. Outstanding work from Dinesh Karthik. Daryl Mitchell on debut for 8. It's 164 for 3. Well, this should be out as well. Hardik Pandya coming round, or is it Krunal? Hardik takes the catch.
And to be able to get enough timing from that length to go over the fielder's head, maybe he was trying to go flatter and faster, but that's 2 and 2. And you're going to have 2 new batsmen, but Williamson played well. 34 off 22. 164 for 4.
Oh, simply hit it over point for 6. Wow, the timing is there. Great shot from Ross Taylor.
And the pitch, I think, starting to get quicker.
And has he got enough of it, Ross Taylor? He does, all the way for 6.
He's dropped it there, so we can keep talking. It's good for you, Tim. So tell us a little bit about the total, what you guys had talked about as your target.
This has gone miles up. Has he got it? He hasn't got it far enough. That is outstanding work in the deep.
Thought it was going to land on the roof. Look at the eyes of de Grandhomme. It means if he looks up like that, that's going a long, long way, but it just went straight up, and this is a very, very good catch. It's in the dark sky, the boundary, the balance, everything was there. He departs for 3, 189 for 5.
Another one straight up. This time it is Khalil. Oh, and he holds on somehow.
I hope he hasn't injured his fingers. Under control, he's telling everyone. There was no problems. MS Dhoni, you could have gone for it, but I overcalled you because I'm so confident. Oh, there we go. I'm not even sure if you call that the crocodile or the snap. It nearly bobbled out, the ice cream, but it stuck. Ross Taylor gone for 23, 191 for 6.
So Scott Kuggeleijn. Outside edge. Kuggeleijn gets underway with the boundary.
Set up outside off stump. He likes to go straight mid-wicket, Scott Kuggeleijn.
That's over the offside. Oh, wow, this innings from Scott Kuggeleijn's turning into a gem. 6 off the last ball, 207 for 6. And that will be a boundary. Shikhar Dhawan falls over, slips on the outfield. What an innings from New Zealand. They finished with the boundary and 12 runs off the last over, 219 for 6. Great work by the men in black. So India, they will require 220 at 11 runs and over.
Then the Black Caps, New Zealand men's team, have posted 219 in their 20 overs here in the first of 3 T20 internationals against India. The crease, and Tim Southee back in this New Zealand uniform. He's spent a little bit of time carrying the drinks for this team of late, and he gets another opportunity tonight.
In the air and all the way for 6. There was a chance to take it. Ferguson couldn't bring it in. This has gone square. Same result. Another 6 for Shikhar Dhawan.
With only one fielder in the deep, fine leg inside the circle.
Picked up for a third time. This time for boundaries. And he hasn't timed it. And he's taken. Sharma has gone, and New Zealand have picked up the first.
Well, this is his strength. Short pitch stuff. It's 6s 9 or 10 times. Not this time, though. An outstanding catch diving forward. Indian captain departs.
What a shot that is, Vijay Shankar. Work for Southee over the leg side. He won't get there. Another shot, this time over the offside. And may well have gone all the way for 6.
Placement like that will help them. Bowled him! That's an absolute ripper. He's fired up. Ferguson
with a searing Yorker at 150k.
Nothing better to see if you're a New Zealand fan. The back of Shika Dawan in this fashion. Dawan goes, dangerous player, 51 for 2.
Big. This is big. You can see their intent. They have to keep going. And that's exactly what Rohit Sharma, the captain, would have said to these two young players. Go out there, express yourself, put the bowler under pressure. Big wickets. Full and straight, and that's the end of Rishabh Pant. India in trouble.
Trying too many things from ball 1. Probably just yacked himself. Trying to play reverse sweep, trying to do all sort of different things. And sometimes you got to just try and play that conventional cricket as well. Rishabh Pant out for 4 of 10 deliveries.
Oh, I don't think he gets enough of this. It's a long boundary straight. Looks like the second wicket in the over. It is. Young Vijay Shankar holds out to Colin de Grandam. India 4 down.
Vijay Shankar, 27 of 18. India 65 for 4.
Oh, what a catch. What a good catch. Wonderful hands, Tim Southee. Dinesh Karthik has thumped that very hard and low, and Southee's made great ground to his right.
New Zealand on fire, New Zealand on top. Sodhi picks up Karthik for 5, 72 for 5.
Crunched from Hardik Pandya to get his innings underway. Over extra cover for 4. Chance, is it? It is, yes, it's Daryl Mitchell. Speaking of big hands, he's got them as well.
It was outside the wide line. Pandya had to reach for it and taken nicely outside the eyes, under lights. Pandya gone for 4, 77 for 6.
Dhoni goes downtown, MS Dhoni. 1 bounce 4. Got enough of it? I'm not sure. Yes, he has. Just over the head of Colin Munro. 6 to finish the over for MS Dhoni. A good strike. Not sure he got it that well, but 97 for 6. Just short, and it's gone past Ross Taylor. Bounced and just took a little bit of a turn. Taylor wasn't sure whether to dive forward to catch it. 100 comes up with that boundary. Swung away, and it'll be 6 as well from Krunal Pandya. He's got power.
Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Easy as you like. Or did that come off? Was there glove involved? Yes, there was glove involved. No doubt about it. Chris Brown said, I saw it. Tim Seifert said, I caught it. And India lose another one.
So Krunal Pandya out for 20. It's 129 for 7.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That is a special catch. Simply amazing. That is cool.
Yeah, it's good signs for New Zealand, because I don't think it's unfair to say that Tim Seifert's keeping isn't at the level of his batting, but he is improving every game. The New Zealand wicketkeeper, stunning catch to get rid of Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. 132 for 8.
He got that one, but it took him 4 balls. Out. So Dhoni goes. Ferguson is second really good catch in the outfield. Done a good job in the deep. New Zealand.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni dismissed all 3 wickets for Tim Southee.
Got him. Yes, they've got him all today. And that is just a fantastic New Zealand performance. On a day where the nation celebrates something special, we've seen something special from our women and now our men. The White Ferns and the Black Caps reign supreme on Waitangi Day.
And that will be the 8th time that India have been bowled out in T20s. That is the worst loss in India's history. by runs. 80 the margin. A high-quality performance from New Zealand. And that man on screen can be pleased with his performance as well. A couple of outstanding catches. Massive contribution with the bat in hand. And the new boys for New Zealand have stood up to be counted.